an individual kicked the CSO car and damaged it. I don't know why Civic is sitting off the high rate of speed from the depot. I don't strongly let it go. I'm sorry if I didn't know the other one. We don't have any claims. We just don't know the thing on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you want to say this crazy?
I thought you said you were at the other one.
What was your location? Southbound on ramp, going up board.
So like we do bingo.
So it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, they are. There's a giant store that's open year round. Read the signs every 8 hours. I just need to know. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a little because the mask. I'm at for a little while.
How you guys doing? Good evening. Can't read your name, sorry. I'm walking and it's small print. This should be about where the parade starts, but they are getting ready. Clear down there. So this might be a good place to set up right around here, since there's very few people here. They're all down the street, lining the street, and then going left on Bridge. So this starts at 5 o'clock and it is 5:08. Let me see here if I can read your name now. I'm not moving. Mama Lost. Rhonda. Oh, good to see you. Hey Daisy, how you doing? I didn't want to get that wrong on saying what it was when I was walking, bouncing while I was walking. So, all right.
Adams County update.
Where do I want to set up? Looks like they got food going on in there. I don't know why they got food in there. Lobato Construction? A construction company with food. Okay. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But they're serving food in there. A construction company. Alright, I'm clear out in front of everybody here. I'm going to set up my tripod. Last time I had to fight for a spot on Bridge Street when I was out on Bridge for it. This time I'm like, yeah, I'll go to the front part of it instead. Probably get a spot that isn't, that there isn't a problem with people in the way. Alright, let's get set up here. Get this up into the air. Alright, it's looking empty at the moment. They should have already started. But I don't know how well you can see. The streets are lined with people going all the way down. It was hard just to walk through to get up to here. But all the way down to Bridge Street is where all the people go to, and then left onto Bridge Street and follow that along. At some point I'll probably follow behind the parade and show you how many people. So Hopefully this music coming from this bar isn't going to be an issue. I can only hope. Trying to get this leveled out as much as I can. There we go. That's level. How you doing standing tall? Yeah, it's a little difficult zigzagging through them. I mean, there's still people all the way down this ways too, just not as many. It's sparse, you could say, because it's supposed to start like right up here. So I wanted a more unobstructed view by coming up here to the beginning of it. Probably get demonetized during it because of the music. But I guess you never know.
Rockwood Street on channel. South Adams on day. Ambulance 24. Truck 24. Moving from 7990. Rockwood Street on channel. South Adams on day.
Doesn't look like they're ready to start anytime soon, even though it's supposed to start at 5. And I was kind of late arriving, you could say. I'm not level pointing, well, I guess I'm sort of level pointing directly that way. We'll point that way for a bit, towards all the people.
Engine 13, medic 13, 6 parties, exit 8330, Clark on channel, Adams County offset.
So how's everybody been? I hope the holiday season's been treating everybody okay. Nobody got into any Black Friday fights getting stuff, did they, I imagine? I don't think they're as popular anymore for Black Friday fights at stores as they used to be. I certainly didn't see any in my feeds for them, but I never looked for them specifically either. Might be entertaining to watch some of them if they caught them on video. Everybody has a camera.
Apartment 16,302, 12th Street, Stevens Way at Catherine Way, Medic 72, 1680, West 84th Avenue, apartment 16,302, 2nd North.
Of course, I've been monitoring scanner.
Truck 62, Medic 62,
Pretty much all that I can. Going out and doing stringers for the news. A lot of the scenes that I've been to aren't that interesting. You know what I mean? They got minor stuff on them. If they got something interesting, I'll video it and then upload it type thing instead of going live. But I am going to go live for this parade. Just so the people can see it. They can see it from home, from the warmth of their home, rather than being out here in the cold.
Be approaching the staging area now.
Hopefully this will get kicked off real soon. I don't know what the delay is for them starting, but They are delayed. I shouldn't be surprised, really. And I could walk all the way there to the lights up there, find out what their delay is. Because it's already 5:15. They're just probably getting things all set still. Everybody's got to get ready. Wonder if we're going to see a Sheriff Clap truck this year instead of, what's his name? Got such a hard name to remember. The old sheriffs. I remember last time I was up here, the sheriff had the truck with his name on there and about voting for him. That was a few years back. So I haven't been coming to things like this very often. But I figured, why not? It's a Saturday night, and I haven't been out live in a long, long time. So I figured, why not? Santa's drunk again, I bet. Okay, and I'm nice. Just gonna see when he comes by, right? I was hoping for a quiet spot away from music, but that isn't going to be accomplished unless I walk down the street some more, apparently. What do you guys think? Should I move away from the music? Of course, even the parade guys might be playing music. That's what's the annoying part. You can always hit the mute on them, I guess. What do you guys think? Is this a good spot? Can't hear the music playing right now because they're not playing any, I don't think. But you might be able to hear it in a bit. How you doing, Ting? Oh, here's our first ones of the parade, right? What state is this? Brighton, Colorado. We're in Brighton, Colorado. I don't even know what the current temperature is. I should have looked. I don't even see a temperature thing out here, like on any of the old banks or anything. SLS, how you doing? This is just a small town in Colorado, to the north and slightly to the east of Denver. It is 45. Yeah, it's going to get colder though. Sun going down a bit ago, so it's going to start dropping pretty good here pretty soon. I know it was in the 50s earlier. Pretty nice day. Pretty nice day. Oh, I just heard them say something about off we go. So that might be them saying that they're going to start the parade. I do have my scanner going, so. He's speeding. Yep. Here they gonna start. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. My thing doesn't like turning to the left. It loosens up the head on it. So I gotta turn to the right. So that's the signal that they're gonna go. They're gonna slowly make their way here. I guess it does start several blocks to the north of here. So they'll get here eventually. So it's going to take them 10 minutes just to get to here. It isn't going to take them 10 minutes, but it will take them a few minutes. Are we waiting on the drones? I don't know. I don't think we're going to have drones here. But we got a real nice picture of the moon with the X going right next to it from the planes that have been flying by with the contrails. X marks the spot. How's the picture, by the way? We got a good reception out here. Nice clear signal. Five by five, good to hear. How you doing, Eric? trying to stay warm in South Carolina. How cold is it there? So we've been having some pretty pleasant weather here. For 50s during the day. It gets pretty cold at night, but still 50s during the day is nice. As you can see, there's no snow on the ground currently. At least here in Brighton. $40 now? That's not too bad. Nothing like a kid in the middle of the street as a parade's coming down, right? Brilliant. Brilliant. She's having fun though. Good idea. Pick her up and run away. Stop the siren. Can't hear my scanner when they do that. Brighton actually had a chase happen the other night, 2 or 3 nights ago. Two or three nights ago, they chased somebody up Highway 85. Yeah, so I'm going to switch my thing to Do Not Disturb. Okay, Do Not Disturb is on. It shouldn't be bleeping every time I get a notification now. Let's blind everybody, right? That's always been the problem with their lights. They're always too bright. That's weapons. An axe, a rifle. Why is the fire department carrying a rifle? Well, technically it's not the fire department. Now that I could use out on the scenes, right? We're getting cats out of trees. Oh man. I like what they did with that vehicle. Here comes an old truck. A lot of lights on it. This saw a car like this going down the road the other day. That kind of lighting on it. And it was a newer car. I'm wondering, how did they get those lights on there, and how are they going to get them off? Snowplow naming contest winners. They named the snowplow? Plow Trick Certain. This one, Scoop Dog. Is that Plow? Scoop Dog? Ice. Baby. You can tell it's a small town when they got to bring snowplows down the street for a parade, right? Snow Mater. Snow Mater. Hand Snowlow? That one I like. Hand Snowlow. There's a drone going overhead right now. You can see the drone up there. I don't know who's running the drone, but I would assume it's the city's drone. Snowella DeVille. And this one's Oh Snow You Didn't. The next one. Snowway Jose. We seem to have a large gap in the parade here. Unless that's all the people that are participating in it. If that's the case, well, what can I say? It's a small town. Oh, there is people way back there still. They're coming up. So there's more. The front is just moving faster than the back. They're a good block behind the others. Go figure, they're going to start blaring out music to my right. Is that the moon? Looks kind of full. That is the moon. That is the moon up there. Alright, here comes the band. Maybe that'll drown out the music blaring on the right. All right, Prairie View High School and Broomfield High School Eagle Marching Band.
Where semis just drop it off and you can show up and stuff like that. So they have to rebid all the routes.
If they do marching, apparently they don't play.
And I have to take care of Oregon also. But it was a $22,000 thing. So I'll take it out.
Okay, they're gonna play. Some of those people were struggling with their instruments. The guy on the right with the drums, he was having a little bit of a struggle to walk quickly with them
Well, like this week,
and play. All right, what do we got here? The E470, great. This is what our tax dollars go for. While you're paying to use our roads, they're putting out parade floats with it.
qualifies for the extra large.
And who do we got here? Four Rivers. John Deere. What? They're going quick now. Quicker, trying to catch up to the rest of it. So John Deere has a float in the parade. Makes sense. John Deere does a lot of farm equipment.
I drive 3 hours a day. I've got a couple of If you say it's a little bit of a learning curve. I had one yesterday.
And then we have a bunch of people walking. I have no idea what they're for.
I had to drive to Hudson and take them to the airport. It was like $40. But in the grand scheme of things,
So they don't have a sign out saying who they are.
and I opted not to take it, and I took another one.
So I don't know who they are.
It took 55 minutes.
And we got these ones.
I thought it would have been better off. It's very good. It's guaranteed to drop out of the airport. Yeah,
The Baptist Church.
always get
Elmwood Baptist Church.
always decide to do dropping off.
Reminds me of the movie where the parade goers end up in a run. You know what I mean? At the parade, the front of the parade gets hijacked and everybody's got to run to keep up. That's kind of like what's going on right now, in a sense. Everybody's trying to catch up. Now, I don't know if that's the end of it. I don't think so. I think there's still more coming. All right, who can name me the movie that the parade got hijacked and everybody had to run?
Minimum 70%. If your percentages work out less, they make up 70%. So what the thing is on local and 25% of that fare is for insurance. That as soon as they get it, you pick them up, there's insurance through Lyft or through Uber, automatically mass insurance.
Is Santa here? There's probably been several Santas that went by already. The Gauntlet? I don't think that one was right. It was a comedy. A goofy comedy, probably from the 70s or 80s.
I might get one.
Yeah, that's the next group behind. All right, let's get this over with. 5-minute intermission for the next group. A little disorganization, but hey, they're bad here. The movie that the parade got hijacked by somebody, and they ended up running to catch up. They ended up in a dead-end alley, if I remember right. The marching band did. So they were trying to run to keep up with the guy that hijacked the parade and ended up marching into a dead end.
What I do is I turn on both. But I leave Uber on top. Because Uber has a good button.
So the Girl Scouts made it down here.
And then click over and get the red. Let's see if 15 seconds decided.
There's a big pig coming. Can you guys see this pig? I'm not seeing things right. It's not going to start flying or anything, is it? Actually, it might be Winnie the Pooh. Or no, it's a pig. Definitely a pig. I don't think there's any Piggly Wigglies around here. I don't know who number 13 is. They don't have a sign, but they have lighting on their vehicle. This is a police vehicle. It's like sheriff's vehicle. Doesn't say Sheriff Clap on it though. Only one vehicle from the sheriff. I don't like their new colors, by the way. Do not like them at all. Another marching band coming. The kids are coming along handing out candy to other kids. You like the Grinch? Who's the bus, I wonder? That's from Adams County Sheriff. They have a bus now, apparently. Another school. Like a drumming band. The Brighton Youth Rugby Association. Comes a realtor. Remax. That company's been around for generations. Here we go with music from these guys. I haven't heard anything about Eric either. They have been keeping me out of the loop on what's going on. That's going to get tiring for them real quick. Now they're having all the little kids do it too. They're kicking the things. There's the drone again. There's the drone in picture. All right, now we have dogs. Lots of dogs. Where's the cats? Somebody should be walking a cat out here. You know? I don't care if it's in a wagon like the dog over there. I need a cat out here. This is the Riverdale Animal Shelter. Nice people down there. I've been there. That's where I got Luna at, as a matter of fact, was the Riverdale Animal Shelter, which was Adams County Animal Shelter at the time. They moved it to Riverdale and changed the name. Cats are in the truck being chauffeured. Probably right about that. You know how cats are. Alright, I like this float. They put a lot of work into this one. Got a bubble machine too. What's this one from? From Owl, who happen to be standing in front of their office right here. They put a lot of effort into this float. A lot. Alright, who else do we got here coming up? I can't see a sign yet. Blowing snowflakes, yeah. Basically, make it look like it's snowing. They don't have a sign up, so I don't know who this group is here. No sign at all that I can see. Number 24. Let's see who they are. There's still that stuff floating around in the air long after they went by. What's this? Theater snow? Alright. Concrete Works is on the truck. I don't know if that's who that is in the back. They might have just supplied the truck. Adventures for Christ, Brighton Blue Jays. We got a bunch of bears here apparently. And here we go with the demonetization. I'm going to mute for a second. Alright, they're mostly gone there. Hopefully that didn't get me for the monetization on this. Alright, who do we got now? Another band, another marching band. I like this one. They got lights on them. They're dancing. This is Mountain Range Mustangs. They got nice uniforms. go. Music time. Ah, no music, just drums. I'm not sure about that, Dave. I'd have to look that up. He's giving out ice scrapers and hats. He didn't come over here to give me one though. That's from Napa. Napa's giving out things, it looks like. They're giving out a bunch of things, Napa is. All right, can you guess what happens when you use all your air for your air horn? As a matter of fact, that's right, Ed. Give that man a prize. Your brakes lock up because you no longer have air in your system. So in 5 minutes we can walk down there while they're running their trucks to get the air back in their system so they can move again. Swamp Fox News, how you doing? We're just out here at the parade having fun. Capstone Academy here just went by. And now we got sister cities, Brighton, Colorado, and somewhere in Poland. I can't even pronounce it. So sister cities, apparently. I didn't know we had a sister city. I wonder if we have a brother city too. Step brothers, step sisters, you know, all the fun stuff that comes along with it. So, I couldn't tell you. They can make a whole family out of it, right? Alright, who do we got here? We have the enrolling now. Where are they enrolling? Martial arts, premier martial arts. Got Adams City and Commerce City, Colorado band coming. There's probably a parade route for all these guys to go to right before Christmas, right? Every city around that holds a parade, they'll come visit and go through the parade with everybody else. All right, we have, I can't read it, they're walking by too fast. Unfortunately, They got to keep up with the front. The front's long paths. All right, we have some horses coming though. Are they gonna do a dance? They might. I hear the music. Yeah, they're doing some dancing. They're doing some dancing and twirling. And the horses. Poor horses. And the shovel man. Gotta have the shovel man. Have to have the shovel man. Because there's still people walking behind. No, they're not last. That's why they have a shovel man. There's still more coming. That's why there's a gap here in case they have to shovel to clean up. All right, we got, where are these guys? The Promise Insurance, Farm Bureau Insurance. I didn't get any. Tossing these things out. We got the sensational bins. So apparently they're good smelling bins. We got people running in front of my camera and dancing. I don't know why they're dancing in front of my camera facing the other way. They could face this way if they want. That would make things better. I hope she ain't gonna go into my camera. She's about to. How you doing, Jason?
It came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
If they'd moved a little bit forward and started dancing and maybe turned around, that would have been cool. All right, we still got more coming. Dairy Queen with no treats for anybody. That's just cool. That's just really cool. A Dairy Queen truck with no treats being given out. Here comes the Dairy Queen people. They are giving out some treats from these bags here. But it doesn't look like ice cream. There we go with the music on the right being loud again. Kenfield Plumbing. And there's a Grinch in the back of Kenfield Plumbing, sitting on a toilet. Not a very good platform. This thing. Not a very good way to have a float in the back of a truck that's enclosed. But it's nice that they got the toilet back there. My head on this got loose again because I went to the right and left. So I got to go all the way around. That tightens it up so it doesn't wobble. Dingle Nook. They're not very excited. They're playing music though. And we have Dingle Nook at Brighton, the retirement community. Oh, that explains it. It's a retirement community. Now these are cool. Why they're playing different music like this is kind of silly. Some of these can almost be considered rock climbers for the vehicles. But I don't know why they would be blasting, every one of them be blasting their own music. It's just a mix of noise at that point. There so they can pop wheelies. He's giving the guy in the back whiplash though, I'll bet. Club. 4-H club here. Finally some a little bit more quiet there. Vehicles were cool but loud. Made no sense that every one of them was blasting their stereos to some different music.
So much more I see.
didn't see what it was. I was looking behind me, the one kid getting candy from Dawn's. Sound system contest? Yeah, that's close. Bulldog Express. So the Bulldogs. Which looks like one of Red's towing trucks. I wonder if it is. R&G Trucking. They must be newer. That's the trucks, size trucks that Red's towing uses. That one's out of place with a vehicle. Yeah, that thing is huge. For towing semis and whatnot. Let's see who we got here. Probably all the same company. Yeah, R&G Trucking on this one too.
Structure fire. Dancing apartment. 11,704. North Main Street. Building number 103.
We got a structure fire going on the scanner.
Medic 62. Now 61. Truck 62. Structure fire. Dancing apartment. 11704. North Main Street.
117th and Pecos, they got a structure fire going on in Westminster. Okay, that is from the Hard Knocks something company. Signs are pretty small on some of these. It could have been, I don't know. You never know with those. All right, we have Express Mobile Service LLC. We get the job done right. So they do truck and trailer repair, mobile tire repair, all kinds of things. So that's their service trucks. Well kept service trucks at that. Nice and cleaned up for the parade. I need lights like that on my Jeep, don't I? It'd probably pull me over for it. All right, Brandon, companies, Brandon companies. I don't know. They're moving pretty quick. So this is Brandon coming up their truck. I like this truck for the way they did the lights on it. That's a lot of lights. Wait till it gets up here. I'm impressed with this truck. They put a lot of work into putting those lights on the truck. Now, how do they keep them powered on the ones that are turning? That's the question. They did a lot of work on the lights on that one, though. And we got a running reindeer. Yeah, probably. Contact set up, yeah. You're probably right. I think this is one of their trucks as well. They did just as much work on this one as on the other one. International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 111, Colorado and Wyoming. Cool. Union's being represented out here. I think a church is coming, but I can't be sure. We shall see what this one is. Number 53. Yep, it's a church. Methodist Church. Brighton Methodist Church. Okay. They got the manger thing going on. That's a little dangerous. See the guy walking, two people walking directly in front of that truck? That's not very smart.
Technically, it's an unwritten, it's kind of like an unspoken rule that as long as you're alive,
Especially as close as that truck's following them.
but there was a lot missing. Jeter wasn't there for the parade, but he did show up for the second parade. So there was quite some people that were missing.
Yeah, there's a little bit more distance than what I thought.
Going along in there, doing their speeches, they're all sitting.
Still not that smart. You should be walking off to the sides. And I have no idea who they are. Let's see here. Mac Trucking. Okay, Mac Trucking. Mac Trucking. Barely read it on the door. but good effort. Good effort. Pump truck, yeah. Number 57. I think I see the end of the parade coming. A little ways down yet, but I think the police car's down there is the end of it.
Medic 73, general medical call.
That drone's still up in the air. Two of them. I see two drones now. Oh yeah, no problem, Dave. What do we got here? We got the landing place church. Alright. I think we're down to the last 5 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5. This is number 60. Let's see who these guys are. Balanced Life Chiropractic. And we got a Grinch bouncing around in the back there. Got a big reindeer coming in the form of a truck. I would guess this is a utility company. Yep, United Power. United Power. Alright, we got reds and blues on these vehicles. Why do we have reds and blues on them? Number 62. It must be a state agency. Probably wildlife. Let's take a look here. This is the Colorado Parks and Wildlife. Colorado Parks and Wildlife. They got kind of wimpy sirens, don't they? Kind of a wimpy organization, you could say. They can still arrest you, though. They still got powers of arrest. But they don't get the loud sirens, apparently. Oh, that one's got one loud. Alright, who else do we got? Yeah, game wardens. Game wardens, yeah, same thing. Park rangers, game wardens. For the state, it's different than cities by quite a bit. Here's Santa. There's Santa. Santa's at the tail end of it all. Then we have the city of Brighton. got a ride along in the truck there, in the patrol car. Then we got vehicles following behind. I don't know why. They're not part of the parade. And it's one of the sergeants in that one. They're stopping. Oh, to pick up the signs for the road closures and whatnot. That's what they're doing. That's what they're up to.
Engine 22, engine 23, fuel spill, 85, southbound to right 27. Southbound, stop there. Engine 85, southbound to right 270, westbound on channel, south Adam.
So, into the parade. We can walk down the middle of the street now and show you a lot of people here. Let's lower this down though. There we go. And it's lowered down. I'll do a little bit of walking, stretch my legs a little, even though they're a little bit hurting from all the standing. I didn't bring a chair. Give them something to do, come on. All right, I'm running the stop sign. I don't know why the trucks are getting up close to the parade, but they are. There's one officer standing there at the side street block.
Are you considering my disturbance? My party's about 15 minutes away.
Give you an idea how many people are here when we get down here to Bridge Street and take a left. There's a lot of people here.
It'll be the flying 100
Wouldn't be able to walk on the sidewalks here right now. Guarantee it. All these people standing. Oh, the left side I might. Right side, no. The shovel guys didn't do a good job. They missed some. They brought out a heater to sit behind a heater. That's smart. Keep your kids warm. Surprised they didn't say anything about the propane out here though.
Excuse me, sorry.
All right. This is Bridge Street. You can see how many people are out here. This goes all the way down to 10th. And we're currently at Main Street, which would be 0. So it goes for 10 blocks going down that way. And then they take a right and go down a few blocks for the parade. And this whole street is lined with people all the way down. People everywhere. I was down here at this spot at the railroad tracks the last time I was here that I recorded it for you guys. But they're gonna have a booth down here on the probably the left side again, where they would have had a bunch of people sitting up there, like from the city and whatnot. Music going on, which is why I didn't come down this way. Because last time I learned that that's where their music would be, and I wanted to stay away from it. I can already hear them doing announcements. Well, there's their code enforcement vehicle. See, the library's right down here on the left. And it'd be right down that area where the booth would be. And they just announce everybody good night and be safe and all that fun stuff. So they're done with their announcing. Alright. I'm not going to go down further. Alright. I park down this ways anyway. And in an hour, this is going to be a ghost town. Everybody roll up the sidewalks, basically. And they'll have all these barriers down and the roads back open in no time. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully it stays monetized. We'll find out. I get home and they say, oh, this song is copyrighting you. This song's copyrighting you. Right? That's what happened last year, or not last year, last time that I did it is I got hit with copyrights on certain ones. I had to go and silence the music parts. Doesn't make it as enjoyable, but oh well, that's the way it is.
Engine 23, outside smoke investigation, 6441, Niagara Street, on channel, South Adams, Off-Say. Engine 23, outside smoke investigation, 6441, Niagara Street, on channel, South Adams, Off-Say.
All right. The last time I covered this parade was not long after the one incident where the vehicle crashed through the barricade and ran over a bunch of people. If you guys remember that, some years back east. I don't remember if it was Chicago or another town. It's been that long, I don't remember. So we got a SWAT vehicle down here.
Bound number 215, I-25, on channel, Adams County, Off-Say.
Blocking off the main street so that vehicles can't come in this way. So they definitely have vehicles blocking more than they did previous. I'll go down here to the SWAT vehicle.
Northbound on channel, Adams County, Off-Say. Medic 13, engine 13, engine 22, unknown injury accident, and NMI 25 northbound number 215, 25, northbound on channel Adams County Outtake.
They got people inside the vehicle. Bunch of kids in there playing. What can you say, right? This is a smaller one, if I remember right. They got a bigger one. They got multiple ones. All right, how's it going? Putting away equipment or something. I don't know what he's doing. Oh yeah, the equipment for getting through doors. That's what he's putting away. It looks like, you know, the ram thing. He's having a hard time putting it back in there though. All right, guys. Pretty much everything here. This is Founders Plaza, where they put up their big tree. Alright guys, thank you guys for joining me, and we shall catch you on the next stream. Don't know when that'll be. Never know. Thank you guys for joining me. We shall catch you later.